from the Stern Creek district of your kingdom.
Representing all corners of the country, young chess enthusiasts from throughout Belize congregated in the capital city for the Belize National Youth Chess Foundation's first ever national tournament. The Championship Showdown is just the latest effort by the organization to promote the sport among Belize's youth.
This is the event where we have all the new chess players who started last summer during the summer camp or started in the fall, and they progressed to the level that they're playing in the national tournament now.
The game of chess dates back to medieval times, and the costuming, decorations, and pageantry on display at the University of Belize Gymnasium certainly reflect that spirit.
Part of what the Belize National Chess Foundation is doing is we want the kids to do more than just play chess. We're using chess as a motivational and an educational tool. And part of the experience is living the chess experience. And that means as a young child, because we are dealing with 9 to 12-year-olds, primary age kids, who have a great imagination. And we want them to do more than just play chess. We want them to come and have that entire chess experience.
Ella Anderson, who along with her husband Ian, is the driving force behind the National Youth Chess Foundation. Together with a small army of volunteers, they've assembled chess clubs throughout the country. And this tournament is the culmination of almost a year's effort. However, even the Andersons were overwhelmed by the response.
We had amazing response from all the districts, and we had to limit each school to send only 4 kids because some of them wanted to send 15, 20, 30. And the amazing thing is, just a year ago, we couldn't even collect 30 kids to play from all over the country.
We were hoping to have maybe 75 or 80 kids, but we had 140 here today from, I think, 38 different teams. And these teams were ranging all the way from the most farthest village in Toledo to the most northern villages along the Mexican-Corozal border.
Finding kids who want to play chess no longer seems to be a problem. In fact, the challenge facing the foundation now is how to keep up with the sport's unprecedented growth. And nowhere, it seems, is chess more popular than in Toledo.
On every move you make, remember, this is critical thinking. You've got to watch his move. If you think that's a good move, it's not really. Look for the better move.
Over 1/4 of the players in this weekend's tournament are from Toledo. The enthusiasm with which youths from virtually every village in that district have embraced chess is attributable to grassroots volunteers, like San Pedro Colombia's Jose Teo.
When Miss Ella from the Youth Foundation had asked me to coordinate a workshop for teachers, I had sent a memo to all the schools, and the participation was very high, and I had over 25 teachers participating in the workshop. Why I see chess as a program that has come a long way in Toledo is the involvement the business at large has, the participation of the education manager, the different government and grant-aided school management. Without them, again, it couldn't have been possible.
Teo spent 9 years with the National Sports Council, so he obviously believes in the benefit of healthy competition. But he is convinced that there is something special about chess.
We are taught that if you don't win a game, you're not a loser, but you learn. And I hope that in all aspects and walks of life we would be taught that way.
And if the National Youth Chess Foundation has learned anything over the past year, it's that it takes people, a lot of people, to bring an event like this to fruition.
I didn't expect that there will be so many volunteers in all the districts, and I just feel so proud because all of them putting their time and effort, and they're staying after school to coach their kids. Every single person who volunteers, they really passionate about kids. So I feel like to the point of almost tears when I look at some of the coaches who put so much energy into their kids.
And it just makes it all worthwhile. Everything we've done, putting this together for the last couple of months, and hundreds of volunteers of one type or another have all contributed to putting this together.
It takes all the Caves Branch guides who, instead of actually doing their regular job of working with the guests, were here. All the reservation office, all the accounting, everybody at Caves Branch was involved.
Even the kitchen catered over 300 meals a day, so it was really wonderful to have them donate their time and products. Cardinals and Brody's and Joe Mena from the Wood Depot. One person I would like to really give my heart thanks to is Steffi Lute from Belize City. Very, very generous in supporting the function today.
In addition, we had some painters from Belize City who did majority of those flags. So we had a lot of volunteers, and all of them spent sometimes 2-3 weekends painting, drawing, helping UB students. Again, some of them came to help as coaches, and some of them did some of the banners, did some of the setup. A few days ago, when Ian explained to our guests at Case Branch that we have such an exciting event, the guests volunteered to draw the banners for all the schools. So today in the morning when the kids were coming with the banners, some of those banners were made by people from US, from Canada, who just came for 2-3 days. And they went back absolutely shocked that they had a chance to participate, to help out in the event like this.
I would like to thank the Minister of Health, Minister Moran, for coming down today with his group from Carozal. I thought that was an exceptional effort of his. And of course, the Speaker of the House, Emil Arguelles, has done a wonderful job, along with the other tournament directors here, and his brother Carlos, who are both directors of the Belize National Youth Chess Foundation.
With the first annual youth tournament now behind them, the challenge for the foundation becomes how to maintain the enthusiasm.
I think the toughest challenge is the fact that those people who don't play chess, they feel intimidated, those adults feel intimidated, so they don't think that they can help out to the volunteers who are already teaching the chess clubs. And I think what we're trying to do right now is to convince everybody else, even if you don't play chess, you come, you'll put the personal attention, you help the coaches to work with the kids, and even if you don't know chess, you will be of a great help.
You as the coach that volunteer your time feel so good about it, because at the end of the day, it's not for you, it's for the children.
I think that we've already in the last 9 months started a momentum. You know, we've started off with no National Chess Foundation teams throughout the country. We started off by putting a newspaper ad in the paper asking for volunteers, to having over 40 teams throughout the country, almost 400 kids playing chess right now. And it's got that natural momentum going. Well, what we need to do as a foundation is just to keep it more exciting all the time. And I don't know what we're going to do to beat this, but the kids, you know, they deserve to have something bigger and better and more challenging.